Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. What type of animal is Ricky Tikki Tavi? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get to cutting. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. How about this? What color are Adam Levine's eyes? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Time's away. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seemed interested. Oh well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Wonderful. Now I've got all this chalice poison just sitting here. Another peek at the scores. Here's another one. Without cheating by singing Broadway lyrics, how many minutes are in a year? Who picked this? Which leads only you. Let's play a game. It's loser wheel time! Less stalling and more spinning. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Oh, what an unexpected result. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party. Alright, next question. I've always wanted to run my own neighborhood bar after watching that Ted Danson show, Becker. So tell me, what is vermouth? picked this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Time to subtract your life. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Let's try this again. What is the part of the noose you stick a head through called? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's drawing time! Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. A dangerous animal. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. What do you know? An artist is being dramatic. Hit send already. Your art boycott is going to backfire. Lazy. Just lazy. Next question. Where did Clydesdales originate? And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. This could go either way. Exciting. Roll lower than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Founding UN members. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here comes the next question. all messages. Can you stay out of the shadows? Academy Award for Best Original Song. We're gonna catch you. Transformers. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Almost there! The Price is Right games. Classes and Dungeons and Dragons. Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Rest of them. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. but also I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. I've heard your request, so fine, I'll throw in more Spanish history questions. Happy? Who did King Ferdinand II co-rule Spain with? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. And also actually die. I should have led with that one. Hurry, finish your brain download. This was the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. This is the scoreboard again. I thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Alright, next question. Dumb Starbucks was the brainchild of which comedian? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? Today's the day. I'm going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time. It's going to happen. Let's try another one. What is Bjork's last name? And the correct answer is this one. Come with me. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Life is pain. I've got more questions for you. And now for a question about my second favorite roundtable group behind those gals at the View. What knight from King Arthur's Round Table threw the mighty sword Excalibur into the lake? Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. Yar, matey! Yar, she blows! OMG, don't I sound ridic? I love it. On what day each year does the world celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day? Who said this? I have a surprise for you. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Just like you to throw up your emotional shield, and your literal shield. But since no one attacked you, it's time for your punishment. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Subatomic particles. Decision? Family Feud hosts. Afraid of the dark? You should be. European capitals. I don't like that at all. Call of Duty titles. Anytime today, kiddo. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Hercules' labors. Romance language. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Erectile dysfunction drugs. Here's another one.
My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next up, the hardest part of living forever. Get to voting. Up next, what the raccoons digging in your garbage say about you. Next, a weird way to keep your ears warm. Time to vote. Next prompt, the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. And vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. On Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Okay, moment of truth. Prompt number 1 is the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, the name of a holiday you quickly make up to get out of work. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Okay, vote. And next, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. It's voting time! Moving on. Besides counting rings, the other way you can tell the age of a tree is to blank. Vote away. Coming up next, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time, it was in blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. The strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Get to voting. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, here we go. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, bagels should change their name to blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one, a bad excuse for being late to your own wedding. Sorry, I was blank. And vote. And next is, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Put in your votes. Moving on, the only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, you know the old saying, beer before liquor. Vote away. And next, the hardest part about having 5 secret families. Time to vote. Coming up next, the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. Okay, vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Time's running out. Use it. Let's see those quips. First off, what unicorn flatulence smells like. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt, Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. Ready, set, vote! Next up, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. It's voting time. Next, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a sign you may be in a cult. Okay, vote. Next one, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. The perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Ready, set, vote! That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. Okay, let's go to the board. Let's give out some medals. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, "Must love blank." Get to voting. Next on deck, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Vote on your devices. on. What the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant? Vote now. Up next, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. And vote. And next, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Vote away. Next up, the sound a black hole makes. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting things off, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts. Time to vote. Next on the list, a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank. And vote. next one. There will be blood too, blank. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, what Channing Tatum calls his bud, probably. Vote now. Next prompt. Yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Ready, set, vote! Next, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? It's voting time! That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete the comic. Time to take a look. Choose the medal-winning quips. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.